would totally add a Kardashian to the Real Housewives franchise. And, if he could choose, it would be Khloe Kardashian. She's funny. I just lead with the humor. I think she's the funniest of all of them, Cohen told E! News. Generally speaking, there have only been a handful of already famous people to join the popular Bravo franchises. Lisa Rinna, for example, was a well-known actress long before she joined the Beverly Hills cast. The same goes for her longtime pal, Eileen Davids. Here's what you need to know. Andy Cohen has also named Chrissy Teigen as a top pick play. Aside from Cohen thinking that Kardashian would be a good fit on The Real Housewives, he has consistently mentioned Chrissy Teigen's name whenever he's asked about casting wishes. I always say Chrissy Teigen for Beverly Hills. Just because I think she's aspirational, she's funny, she's kooky. And she seems, at least on Twitter, to be a little feisty, so I think all that would lend itself, Cohen told E! News. Back in May 2023, Cohen admitted that he gets the question a lot and that Teigen is always his top choice. Teigen was a guest on Watch What Happens Live at the time, and Cohen asked her if she would ever consider joining the show. I don't think fans of the show are necessarily good on it because we know too much, and I think they come in and it seems like they're too fangirly, she responded. Also, it doesn't seem like it, but I don't like fighting, I really don't. I would cry a lot, she added. Vanessa Bryant is another name that's been floating around for many years. Andy Cohen wants Diana Jenkins back on Beverly Hills. Cohen seems to always be thinking about his next move when it comes to the highly successful Real Housewives franchise. And there's one person who is no longer a part of the show that he'd like to see return. During an interview at BravoCon 2023, Cohen said that he'd like Diana Jenkins back on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She was at the level one want a show to be at, Cohen was quoted as saying. Jenkins shared the quote on Instagram and responded to the compliment. At Bravo, Andy, much appreciated. To all of those who didn't understand why I joined the show and what my storyline was, here it is. Much love to you all, Jenkins captioned a post. She went on to share the main reason she decided to join the show in the first place. Jenkins said that she suffered a miscarriage that left her in a deep depression. She called Rinna in hopes of getting in touch with a casting agent and landed herself a role. Jenkins said that she joined the show because it was a great way for her to get her mind off of the sadness that she was experiencing at the time. Jenkins was on RHOBH for just one season. She announced her departure in January 2023, just after she found out that she was pregnant. Her daughter, Elodie, was born in August 2023. Read next. Andy Cohen makes headlines after dishing on his sex life.